Hello, it's nice to greet you. Have you ever picked up your dog and he suddenly cried, whined, or even tried to get out of your arms? In this video, you'll discover the most common reasons why a dog cries when picked up and when this behavior requires an immediate visit to the vet. One of these causes can become an emergency if not detected in time. 1. Back or spinal pain. When we pick up a dog, especially holding him only under his front legs, we put pressure on his back. If there is an injury, inflammation, or a problem with the intervertebral discs, this movement can cause intense pain. Some breeds, such as the Dachshund, Corgi, Beagle, or French Bulldog, are at higher risk of spinal problems. In addition to crying, you may notice that the dog walks stiffly, avoids jumping, or has difficulty climbing stairs. 2. Muscle or joint injuries. Dogs can suffer sprains, bruises, or minor muscle tears while playing, running, or even slipping inside the house. Even if they appear to be walking normally, lifting them causes their muscles and joints to shift position, resulting in pain. If the crying started suddenly, try to remember if your dog recently engaged in strenuous exercise or suffered a fall. 3. Abdominal problems. Lifting a dog also puts pressure on its abdomen. If your dog has gastritis, pancreatitis, intestinal inflammation, an obstruction from swallowing an object, or any other abdominal condition, this pressure can be very painful. If your dog also has vomiting, diarrhea, loss of appetite, or a hard, swollen abdomen, take them to the vet as soon as possible. 4. Pain from joint diseases. In adult dogs, and especially in older dogs, arthritis and osteoarthritis are very common causes. Inflamed joints are more painful when the animal is moved. Many times, people think their dog is simply getting old, when in reality, it needs treatment to manage pain and improve its quality of life. 5. An injury you can't see. A small wound, an abscess, an insect bite, or even a thorn can go completely unnoticed. When you pick it up, you press on that sensitive area, and the dog responds by whining. That's why it's always a good idea to carefully check its entire body, including its legs, armpits, abdomen, and sides. 6. Fear or a previous bad experience. Some dogs develop fear after being picked up roughly, falling from someone's arms, or experiencing pain while being carried. In these cases, the dog may anticipate that being picked up will be an unpleasant experience and whine even before there is any contact. Observe its body language. If your dog lowers its ears, tucks its tail, avoids approaching you, or tries to hide when you're about to pick it up, fear could also be a factor. 7. A serious illness that needs immediate attention. In some cases, crying when you pick up your dog can be the first symptom of serious illnesses such as fractures, internal injuries, severe herniated discs, or even some types of tumors. If the crying starts suddenly, is very intense, or the dog stops walking normally, don't wait to see if it gets better on its own. How should you correctly pick up a dog? The correct way is to support the chest with one hand and fully support the rear with the other, distributing the weight evenly. Never pick up a dog only by its front legs, under its armpits, or by pulling on just one part of its body. For large dogs, it's best to use both arms to keep the entire spine aligned. When should you take your dog to the vet? Seek veterinary attention as soon as possible if your dog cries every time you pick him up, stops walking normally, limps or avoids moving, vomits or has a swollen abdomen, loses his appetite, is lethargic or has difficulty breathing, yelps in pain even from a gentle touch. Remember that dogs often hide their pain. If they are already crying, the problem may be more serious than it seems. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to continue learning how to better care for your dog's health.